Today is an important day for the Waterside as this significant community project takes a step closer to delivery. I want to thank SEUPB and Ministers Deirdre Hargey and Joe O'Brien for joining us today and for recognising the need to support reconciliation by developing shared spaces that will bring communities together and provide a safe and welcoming place to foster good relations. I want to especially pay tribute to the work of the teams at Irish Street Community and Youth Association and Hillcrest Trust. They have been working together many years in laying the foundations for shared projects such as this one and their vision for a bright and hopeful future that has shaped this facility from the ground up. It is my hope that the Waterside Shared Village will provide a joint space that will work to continue the future opportunities for both communities to come together through sport, cultural events, learning experiences and youth initiatives. It will become a hub for all ages, offering much needed accessible facilities for local groups and a place for friends to meet and enjoy activities. It will become an example for all interface areas of what can be achieved through partnership, dedication and a desire to provide better spaces and a better future for all. I look forward to seeing the building work commence in the coming weeks and the final stage of delivery of this iconic building.
Hello everyone, I want to begin by expressing my thanks to Derry City and Strabane District Council for the invitation to say a few words at today's event, which is to mark the official launch of the Waterside Shared Village project. As Minister for Communities, I lead one of the accountable departments supporting the Waterside Shared Village project, and we do this in partnership with the Special EU Programmes Body and the Department of Rural and Community Development, as we share a commitment to support peace and reconciliation across our island. I want to congratulate Derry City and Strabane District Council and their project partners, Irish Street Youth and Community Association and Hillcrest Community Trust, in championing and progressing this project. My department's purpose is to build inclusive communities, and we do that by supporting people to shape the places in which they live, work and interact with one another. This project is an exemplar of what can be achieved, with neighbouring communities working together to transform a former disused school site on an interface into a shared space for everyone in this area. The transformation of this site from a school to a village brought to mind the proverb, "It takes a village to raise a child," but it takes people to come together to create the village, which will provide for our children with a safe and healthy environment in which they can prosper. That is what you have launched here today, a better future for our children and for the young people of the Waterside area. The contribution of my department made to the Waterside Shared Village project through the provision of match funding by transferring the land to develop the project demonstrates our continued commitment to ensure the needs of communities as expressed by the communities themselves are met. Congratulations on your achievement to date, and I look forward to visiting the project when the physical works, which are due to start in the coming weeks, are completed.
Hello everyone, I'm delighted to celebrate with you the launch of the Waterside Shared Village project, and I would like to thank John Kelpie, Chief Executive of Derry City and Strabane District Council, for the very kind invitation to speak to you today at this virtual launch. My Department of Rural and Community Development is looking forward to providing funding and support to this crucial project and to working with all parties to ensure the successful delivery of this essential and very important neutral shared space, for which just over €8 million in funding was approved under the EU Peace 4 programme. It is an ambitious project that offers a practical way forward towards reconciliation, community building and the promotion of equality. While great progress has been made under various peace programmes to date, significant levels of residential, spatial and social segregation are still evident, with a large number of interface barriers still in existence. This project will provide the communities living in this particular interface area with a state-of-the-art community hub and outdoor sports complex, which will offer a safe space for engagement and contribute to building trust and reconciliation between communities while delivering a wide range of programmes that will support the building of strong and positive relationships. Communities that come together and participate in educational, sport and recreational activities develop strong social bonds and build relationships that lead to happier, safer and stronger communities overall. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge all of the hard work of Derry City and Strabane District Council, along with their partners Irish Street Youth and Community Association and Hillcrest Community Trust, on the development of this project for the benefit of the wider community. Congratulations to all involved, and I look forward to visiting the Waterside Shared Village in the future.
Thank you for inviting me to be part of this important launch event. It is really unfortunate that we still can't meet in person, but I'm hopeful that will change over the coming months, and I look forward to coming down and meeting you. I must congratulate each and every one of you for your continued efforts to ensure this project remained on track, even with the challenges of the pandemic. And I appreciate that this is not an easy task and hasn't been an easy task, because a capital build project in normal times is difficult, let alone with all the additional restrictions that you've faced. With contractors due on site in May and the programme of community activities set to commence in September, you should be really proud of what you've been able to achieve to date. And I'd like to congratulate lead partner Derry City and Strabane District Council, along with the project partners, the Irish Street Youth and Community Association and Hillcrest Community Trust. I must also give a special mention to project manager Leanne Thompson, who I know has been very busy behind the scenes, making sure that all the many moving parts of this project have been kept moving in the same direction. And I wish to recognise the financial and non-financial support which has been provided for the Department of Communities in Northern Ireland and the Department of Rural and Community Development in Ireland. And upon completion, this project will completely transform an interface area into a vibrant community hub. It will construct a new state-of-the-art building and sports complex that will provide local residents with a safe place to meet and create new positive relationships with someone from a different community. And this is one of the core objectives of the EU Peace 4 programme, which has created many new and iconic shared spaces facilities across Northern Ireland and the border counties of Ireland, not least of all the magnificent Peace Bridge. Going forward, the new €1 billion Peace Plus programme will offer many opportunities for this type of project through its Re-Imaging Communities programme within Theme 1. This theme recognises that many citizens still live in highly segregated lives and areas, and indeed learning and working and socialising only within their own communities. And the content of the new programme has been developed following a comprehensive stakeholder engagement exercise held early last year. We've recently launched a public consultation on Peace Plus, and we want to hear your views on its content. For more information on the new programme and how to take part in the consultation, please visit our website. So once again, I'd like to say thank you very much for inviting me to be part of this really special event, and I do hope to meet you soon.
The Waterside Shared Village project was an aspiration that Geraldine and myself had about 12 years ago. 12 years ago we formed a residence group, and at that stage the school was closed down. We used to meet in the derelict building of the school until it was knocked down. We have since then, we've kept in touch and we've kept the project going. We've presented our needs and aspirations to Department for Communities and Council.
From 2016 that Council took an interest in the site, and it progressed it to the stage then that an application was submitted to SEUPB for the shared space capital monies.
To say, this is Peace 4 monies, and SEUPB manages the peace money in Northern Ireland for Peace 4. So we were delighted whenever they came on board, and they shared the aspirations of this project. This project, as you are aware, is an iconic project. It's community managed, and the community, which is the top of the hill in Irish Street, will be effectively managing the hub within the shared space. There's also a sporting pavilion within, and that'll be council led. So they're going to deal with all the sporting activities within the site, and the hub will be solely managed by the community.
So at this point we would like to take the opportunity to thank Derry City and Strabane District Council for taking the lead in this project, and also the funders for the overall project, SEUPB, Department for Communities and the Department for Rural and Community Development.
And also we'd just like to say too as well, that we're delighted to be able to bring cross-community work into this interface area, and this is a great opportunity for us to showcase both Londonderry and the site of the interface, so that we can show the rest of Northern Ireland how community cohesion is working here.